Welcome. I'm glad you're here. This is a time just for you, a time to slow down, get quiet, and reconnect with the person you were made to be. Go ahead and close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so, or just soften your gaze and let your focus rest on one still point in front of you. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Let your hands rest open. There's nothing you need to fix right now. Just be here. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and let it go through your mouth. Nice and easy. Just a natural breath. No counting, no pressure. Just let your body breathe the way it wants to. And again, breathe in and release. Good. With each breath, you're telling your nervous system that you are safe. You are present. You are here. Now, in your mind's eye, picture a place where you feel completely at peace. It might be somewhere you've been, or somewhere your imagination creates just for this moment. A quiet room, a shoreline, a garden. Wherever your mind takes you, go there now. Look around, notice the colors, the light. What do you hear? What do you feel on your skin? This is your safe ground, your inner home, the place where you don't have to perform or manage anyone else's feelings. You can just be you, and that is more than enough. Standing in this safe place, I want to talk to you about something that has the power to change your relationships, your peace, and the direction of your life, and that is boundaries. Researcher Brené Brown spent over a decade studying compassion, vulnerability, and connection. And one of the most surprising findings of her work was this: the most compassionate people she studied were also the most boundaried. They weren't cold. They weren't distant. They were clear. They knew what was okay and what was not okay, and they had the courage to say so. Boundaries are not walls. They are not selfishness. They are acts of love. They protect your ability to be generous without becoming resentful. Clinical psychologists Henry Cloud and John Townsend describe boundaries as personal property lines. Just like a fence around a yard, boundaries define where you end and someone else begins. They clarify what you are responsible for and what you are not. Your feelings, your choices, your values, your time, those belong to you. Another person's feelings, choices, and reactions belong to them. When those lines get blurred, resentment grows. Exhaustion takes over. You start saying yes when your whole body is screaming no. And as Brown puts it, when we fail to set boundaries, we end up attacking who people are instead of addressing the behavior. The boundary protects the relationship. It doesn't destroy it. Now imagine a warm, golden circle of light forming around you. It starts at your feet and rises until it surrounds you completely. This circle is your boundary. It's strong but not rigid, firm but not harsh. It glows with warmth because this boundary is built from love. Love for yourself, love for the people in your life, love for the life you are building. It doesn't push people away. It defines where you end and where someone else begins, so that what you give freely, not from guilt, not from fear. Notice how it feels to stand inside this boundary, the space around you, the sensation in your chest, your shoulders, your stomach. You might feel relief, a quiet strength you haven't let yourself feel before. Let it be there. Here's what makes a boundary stick. It's not anger or stubbornness. It's your why. Sinek teaches that every meaningful decision starts from the inside out, not what you're doing, but why you're doing it. The deeper belief that drives your choices. So ask yourself right now, what matters most to me? Maybe it's peace in your home, being present for your children, your integrity, your health, your walk with God, the kind of marriage or friendship you want to build. Whatever rises to the surface, hold it. This is your compass, your why. And boundaries are how you protect the path your values create. Every time you set a boundary, you're not being mean. You're being faithful to the life you've been called to live. Now bring to mind a real situation, a relationship or circumstance where you know a boundary is needed. Maybe someone takes advantage of your time. Maybe you keep saying yes to something that drains you. Maybe you've been tolerating a pattern that doesn't align with your values. Here's something powerful. Research from Pham and Taylor at UCLA found that mentally rehearsing the steps of a difficult action, not just the outcome, activates the same neural pathways as doing the real thing. Your brain treats the rehearsal as experience. So what we're about to do is not just imagining, it's training. Picture the person in front of you. See their face. And now imagine yourself speaking. Your voice is calm. Your posture is grounded. You're not attacking. You're not apologizing for having a need. You are simply being honest. You might say, I care about you, and I need to be honest about what I can and can't do. Or, I value this relationship, which is why I need to set this boundary. Or simply, I'm not able to do that. Notice how your body feels. Maybe your heart beats a little faster. That's normal. Choosing courage over comfort is never easy. But notice, you are still standing, still breathing, still whole. The boundary did not destroy you, it grounded you. Boundaries aren't only about saying no, they're about saying yes to the right things with your full heart. Think of something that truly aligns with your values, something that fills you up. Time with your family, a creative project, rest. Now imagine saying yes to that, not out of obligation, but intention. Feel the difference. When your no is clear, your yes becomes powerful. You stop saying yes to everything, and you say yes to the right things. And those yeses carry your whole heart. As we bring this time to a close, take one more look at that circle of light around you. Your boundary, your property line, your declaration of what's okay and what's not okay. Carry 3 truths with you. First, you are worthy of protection, not because you earned it, but because you were made with dignity and value. Your needs matter, you matter. Second, saying no does not make you unloving, it makes you honest. And honesty is one of the highest forms of love. Third, you are stronger than you think, not because you never feel afraid, but because you can feel the fear and still stand firm. That is courage, that is assertiveness, That is strength. Brené Brown said that daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves, even when we risk disappointing others. You do not need anyone's permission to take care of yourself. So carry this with you. The boundary, your why, the quiet strength you felt here. It doesn't leave when you open your eyes. It lives in you. It always has. Now gently bring your awareness back to the room. Feel the chair beneath you, the ground under your feet. Wiggle your fingers. Take one more slow breath in and let it go. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. Every time you practice this, those neural pathways get stronger. Your sense of self gets firmer, and your ability to love with both courage and boundaries grows.